We're talking to Arash Markazi, a columnist for the Los Angeles Times. Let's talk quickly about the Lakers now. You look up, and they're the best team in the NBA. What's going on with that team? What's going on with LeBron? What are you seeing?
You know, he said this before the season that Anthony Davis, the team should run through him, which kind of was surprising to hear LeBron James say that. But we forget that Anthony Davis has been, over the last few years, one of the top 5 players in this league. And I think because he was hurt last year and he demanded a trade, we forgot that. But you look at what he did last night, 50 points. I mean, he is the best player, I think, on that team. And again, you're talking about a team with LeBron James. So they got 2 of the top 5 players in the league, and they like to play together. And again, you would think that all these new pieces would take time to gel. But from the beginning of training camp, from the beginning of the preseason, they've felt there's this connection. And so they are the best team in the league. And again, like they look good on paper, but the way that they've been playing all season has been incredible.
All right, what about the Clippers? Because I think there's a lot of, we're going to let you go. But last thing about the Clippers, a lot of confusion, I think, about the status of Kawhi with the load management. Is he really hurt? What's the situation with his injury and why he's doing this?
His knee is hurt to the point that the league is okay with what they're doing, because generally speaking, the league does not like the idea that you're not going to play a player who's healthy. But I think his knee is hurt to the level that the league is satisfied with what the Clippers are doing. They're good enough to beat 90% of the league if they have one of those 2 guys, Paul George or Kawhi. As we saw against Milwaukee, though, they're not good enough yet if they're both not playing or they're not on the same page. I mean, Brooks, I think they've only had like maybe 2 or 3 practices together.
Yeah.
At some point when you're playing against a elite team that catches up to you, it'll be a fascinating matchup on Christmas night, though, because in my mind, those are the top 2 teams in the league still. But the Clippers are not playing as well together yet, just because they haven't played enough games and had enough practices together as the Lakers.